Hey, what's good, man? It's ATM Danny, and you tuning into my Rhythm and Flow podcast with my dog Power, man. What's up?
Fernando.
Yes, sir. Come on, bro.
Yeah, when it rain, I only hit you up to entertain me. Give it to me slow, then I jam, feel like Jamie. Dean's list, every time we link, she finna brain me. But now it's back to business, can't you blame me?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Made by Power, and I'm here with ATM Danny from the A1A. Yo, how you doing, bro?
Bro, man, it's amazing right now, dog. I can't complain. Legit. I can't complain, bro. Like, it's a lot of motion. For sure. Yeah.
So,
For sure.
you just got back. You got took down from a flight. You know, you got a lot of stuff going on, bro. Like, how's everything going besides, the music, man? You good? Like, everything
Good, bro. Like, I was dealing with a couple little things, man, but it's mental shit, bro. You know, you gotta get your mind right at the end of the day, get the health right and all that. So I've been slowly working on that, man. So it's good, bro. Everything, but overall, it's been cool, man. It's been good. It's been good for sure. It's been good.
For sure, man. Yeah. Well, we're happy to have you in Oregon. We're at a brand new location, Side Hustle downtown. Man, it's beautiful. What you think about the venue?
Bro, the venue's dope, man. Like, they're telling me this used to be a B-dubs. I can see, but dog, this shit's cool. I can cuss?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say. But like, nah, it's dope. Dope. Everything, bro. Like, this is like a promoter's heaven. Like, legit, you know, this is a artist have, like, it's a dope venue, bro. Like, there's everything you could think of in here, you know?
Sir.
Stage is cool. Like, that's the first time I'm gonna perform on a stage like that.
Oh, for real?
So it's gonna be dope, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a lot of training for me because I be moving. So I'm gonna see how I maneuver on there. But it's cool, y'all. I like it. I like it.
That's dope, man.
That's dope.
We got the drinks too.
Cheers, that. Cheers, brother. Michelob's on deck.
Man, so this ain't the first time we brought you out to Oregon, though.
Mm-hmm.
Remember a couple of years ago, we brought you back to Salem. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, rate that. I mean, where you been at since then,
bro? I mean, I tripped out on that, bro. That was, you guys gave me my first opportunity, bro. Like, that was my first show ever, legit. And I had to fly that was my second flight ever, bro. I'm scared of flying.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. So like, the fact I came out here, y'all showed love, y'all showed good hospitality, and then I went and did that show, and it was my first time ever doing anything. I didn't rehearse, I didn't do nothing, bro. And it was lovely, bro. They were messing with it, you know. Like, everybody there was cool, man. Everyone told me I did good, and ever since then, bro, it's been elevation, you know.
Thanks.
So,
bro, I remember that. Like, your performance, you did great, by the way.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I remember it, and the fact that was like one of our first shows too.
That was
the first one. So I mean, the fact that you came, blessed it. It's like, bro,
that's crazy. Yeah, I totally forgot that was your first. Yeah, dude, that's history, bro. Because now I'm doing this, and you guys are in the whole big ass venue now. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, things have changed, right?
Yeah,
and Danny's changed. Mm-hmm. More motion, more everything. I mean, kind of. I want to talk about the music, bro. Like, what have you been working on? What are you gonna work on? And just what plans do you have with the music?
Bro, I just been stacking up like hella songs. I mean, every time I'm in the studio, I'm coming out with like 8 songs, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I'm stacking hella songs. I got a project coming out in about a month. In a month or so, it's gonna be called Late Night Blues.
Okay.
That's gonna be one. I'm about to start working with. I'm about to work with 2 multi-platinum producers this year. I'm gonna work with Goddamn It Dupree again. I'm gonna work with Sledrin, who just did Wiz Khalifa's Cushion Orange Juice too.
Oh shit.
Did the whole thing. So like, that's dope, man. The fact that people reaching out and just tapping in with you know, just me, bro. Like, yeah. You know, like it's a blessing, bro.
No doubt. I mean, you're on your way up, bro. You've grown a lot since, like I said, so we brought you out last time. Now, a lot of these people are just reaching out to you to just listen to you, or like you reaching out, or
nah, they're reaching out through people that really genuinely want to see me win, and then reaching out because of the talent, reaching out because of the music, just reaching out, just me being me, you know. Like, yeah. And I'm glad I stay the way I am, bro. Like, I don't got to change for nobody, and the music speaks for itself, you know?
Right. And I'll say, like, those who listen to your music and those who know of your music in general know that that's kind of how you are. You're just yourself.
Yeah,
in your
exactly.
Music. I mean, you're not out here promoting different things. You're just out here being you.
Yeah, I'm out here just being a funky ass, jiggy ass, big ass, like, you know, just,
yeah.
I'm cooling, bro. Like, that's really what I want to promote. Like, I want to showcase that. Like, you could be just a cool ass dude with good music, you don't got to be a hard ass, you know, like,
Yeah.
it does come with image, you know, that's something I'm still working on, you know, like finding like that identity that
Right.
resonates with everybody. But like, other than that, bro, like, people genuinely fuck with me, dog. And it's always been organic love. Like, I've never had to change for nobody. I've never had to like pay for anything, you know, like people like, nah, like it's all been through the power of just, I mean, shit, social media and just really just music, bro, you know?
Yeah. No doubt. How do you use like your social media? Like, was that something that you like leaned on heavy?
Bro, that's what I lean on, bro. Like, I don't lean on just dropping a song and then, even though I have hella listeners, bro, like, nah, like you gotta really promote yourself. You gotta market yourself, bro. At the end of the day, like, you know, I remember like before I even blew up, I always thought my music was good, that I didn't even have to like promote it.
Yeah.
But now that I started promoting it and being where I am now because of marketing myself correctly, bro, all the way, bro. Like, social media is the way, bro. Like, I mean, I got reels hitting millions. I got music hitting all different types of the globe, you know? Like,
People are recognizing you, bro. I mean, you know, just earlier, someone just came up to you and took a pic.
I was just chilling at the mall, dog, with y'all, dog, trying to like go see what's up with some sunglasses.
Yeah.
Like, so it was dope, bro. Like, that's you see, that's genuine love, bro. Like, that fool, he was all the way up there, took an escalator all the way down just to say what's up, you know? Cool ass dude, man. Shout out him.
Yes, sir.
Shout out, bro.
Dude, I think it's awesome, you know, the fact that you're gaining so much attraction like that, and like people are genuinely fucking with you. Like, we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Like, that's dope. Organic. That's not something that a lot of people get these days, you know?
Or not,
people pride themselves in.
Yeah.
Because everybody's just trying to hit a trend, hit whatever, and you know,
Exactly.
you've been growing organically, and that's super dope to see you go that way. From the beginning, did you ever see yourself being where you are right now?
Of course, bro. I always thought like it was gonna be. I always knew that this was gonna be. It was gonna happen. Like, I knew this was gonna be in my timeline, bro. But it was just all about. I mean, it's literally just how patient I was. Patient is key, dog. Patience is key. Like, it can't be rushing shit, bro. Like, I mean, you want it, you know. People want it, but it's just not gonna like. I always think about like how I ended up blowing up, you know, like I don't know if it was luck or, you know, it's a blessing. I always think it's a blessing regardless it's a blessing, you know. But like, you know, some people, you gotta put in the work, bro, like, and something's gonna hit, man, like, legit. You just gotta put in the work. Consistency is key, being persistent and just really being about your craft, bro. Like, if you love it and you believe in it, bro, that shit gonna happen, bro. Like, I was always, ever since everything has been going up, bro. Like, I changed my vocab. Like, I don't say I hope. I don't say like none of that. I say I am or I will. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, you know, I'm speaking that shit.
Like manifestation type thing,
bro. Like, that's divine timing, bro.
Yeah,
I remember that. That's a key word in my life. Legit, divine timing. So, yeah, bro. It's lovely, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's a blessing.
Yeah,
that's our guy.
Hell yeah. We'll drink to that.
Yep.
I'm gonna end up drunk, but actually, no, it's the Michelob.
That's a little Michelob, a little 90 cal.
Little 90 cal, I like
that.
As far as like, you know, we're talking about the music, you come up and all that. What was that first song that kind of hit for you?
It was I'm on one. And what is dope about it is that really put me on one. Like, I was on one after that, you know. But that song took a year for it to hit people.
Oh, really?
Bro, that song did not hit 5,000 streams in a year.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Like, no one knew me.
1 year, it didn't even hit 5K.
It was probably at 5K maybe.
But now if you look at it.
Now I'm at 3 million.
Yeah.
You know?
It's crazy.
So.
Wait, what happened though? Were you just pushing it still?
Bro, I literally like that. Something happened in my life, bro, where someone spoke something into me, like just speaking into existence, and then like I just got motivated, and I ended up watching the Kanye documentary again.
That was genius.
Yeah, and then after that, bro, I posted literally the day of like finishing the last episode.
Yeah,
and it blows up, you know. And then then I just started milking the shit out of that song on TikTok to the point where people are like, "Hey, fool, we get it. do another song.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, fuck you. Like, nah, what the hell you talking about? Like, I'm about to build the shit out of this because you're one dude. Like, you know, like 100K people ain't enough. I want the fuck. There's a billion plus people out here, you know? Like,
The M's, we need B's, you know what I'm saying?
like fuck that. Like that's but so I didn't let that get to me, bro. And I kept milking it to the point where that's a how like it's a household song, you know, like
Yeah.
people love that song, man. People really bump that shit every day. There's people out here that bump that shit every fucking
Bumping
day.
early.
Exactly. You see? Like
Yeah.
and that's dope, man. And then now that I'm able to like to have music like that where people are playing it on the regular, playing it to work out, playing it literally getting out of bed or going to work or whatever they're doing, you know, like that's a blessing, bro. Like the fact that it's just getting love like that, just it's a lovely feeling, bro. It's a good feeling.
I could imagine.
Yeah.
Now you out here going different cities, different states, performing, doing what you love.
Yep,
I mean,
exactly.
not everybody can say that, you know?
Hell nah. That's it's like I said, bro, it's a blessing, bro. Legit, it's a blessing.
Hell yeah. What got you into music though?
Well, I always thought, well, dude, I always thought I was gonna be an entertainer. I just didn't know what, you know. Like I always was good at rap, like not rap, but like I was always good at like if I was in a circle with my friends and we're over there like roasting each other, like freestyling, like I'd be the one killing shit. Like I'd be the one on beat.
Yeah.
Everyone else sounded like stupid, like they're off beat. They don't know to say. They wouldn't know how to say shit.
Right.
They wouldn't know how to like, you know, bring it out of their voice, like like they'll stumble. You know, I'm just like I'm swaggy with it. Yeah, and then whatever, dog. From that to just reconnecting with my older cousin and that food teaching me how to like record myself and going to his house every weekend and just really like loving it as a hobby to the point where yeah, bro, like I just started really like putting money into it without making money back, you know. And then now I'm making money back, you know.
At what age were you were recording yourself and all that? Holy.
18.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 28 now. You know, so like it's been, I'd say like fully like really doing this shit, like really taking it serious. It's probably been like since I was like 20, 24. I really just putting money into it, but I didn't really start seeing money until 26.
Okay.
Till 2023, you know?
Right.
I bet like, dog, I'm 18 to 28, and I barely started seeing hella money at 26. You know? But that's just being patient, bro, and just like not giving up, man. Like it's a big part of me, bro. Like just never give up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, you're living proof, right? I mean, you're doing it.
Yeah, man.
You talk about it. I mean, you're like, I know, because I'm living it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
Like, yeah, bro. That shit's it's still a trip, bro. I still trip out, bro. I still trip out and be like, damn, I'm doing it. Yeah. Crazy.
Man. Hell yeah. There. So, reconnected with your cousin, got really into it like 1824, you said.
Yep.
I mean, you're from the San Fernando Valley, right?
Yes, sir.
818. I mean, we're the same age then. I'm 27. I'm 27.
You turning 28 this year?
I'm turning 20 in February next year.
Oh, next year.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it was same. Yeah, you're part. Yeah.
Okay. So, growing up, I listened to a lot of music in California.
Yeah.
Underground shit. You might know these names, like Self Provoked.
Oh yeah.
I listened to Severe about the time. He was a different name. MC Germ.
Boom.
Let's see. Freaking Fora, right?
Yeah.
I listened to all these Cali rappers when they're on the come up. So, I mean, did you see a lot of that during that era, or are you not paying attention to it?
Nah, I saw a lot of that in my era. Like, bro, I was influenced by this group called Raider Clan, which was they were a group out of Florida, and the people that came out of that group was Xavier Wood, Denzel Curry, Puya, Young, like just a bunch of names, like bunch of big names now. You know, like they're fucking. That's people who go to their shows. They're selling out shit. Like, bro, they're artists. You know, so like that fucking ASAP, bro, and he barely came out.
That was a crazy era though.
That era was nuts, bro. Like Mob, like literally, like from that Piff. I don't know if you remember that Piff. That Piff.
That Piff was the shit.
That shit was like on like a highlight, like this week's highlight.
Chief Keef. all that.
Steve Keith, like, boo, it's so much. It's so crazy because that's like the birth of a lot of people, like a lot of what we hear today.
I was gonna say, I mean, a lot of that music has evolved to what we hear today.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
hell yeah, bro. Like,
I feel like that was a golden era too in hip hop.
yeah, dog. I don't think you ever get back in there like that, like at all.
Wow.
Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's a golden fucking, like, that shit's ahead of its time. If I'm still playing it, it's ahead of its time, bro. Like, you know, that shit come out tomorrow and it just will sell out.
What really hit me was ASAP's mixtape, bro. I was bumming that shit constantly.
Bro, that's my whole high school.
Literally.
That's high school for me, bro. High school was my high school from 20. Oh, I started ninth grade in 2011 to 2015, bro. That era of music was insane.
It was stupid.
It was insane. Like, I wasn't hearing no West Coast music. Music I made that was not in my playlist at the time. I mean, it was, but like, that was not like my main go-to, you know?
Yeah. We listened to Pro Era too.
Oh, hell, you see, them too.
Pro Era.
I forgot about them. Them too. Yeah, Flatbush Zombies, the Underachievers.
Yeah.
Like,
bro, I went to their concert.
Yeah, I went to.
Crazy.
I went to
Indigo or some shit was called.
Yeah, I went to I went to Joey Bad. My first concert was a Joey Badass, Denzel Curry, Mick Jenkins show in Hollywood. That was my first show.
Hell yeah.
That's all stars. Those are all star names right there.
Literally.
You know?
Nah, that's crazy, man. You said Capital C's?
R.I.P. Capital Steez, dog.
Capital C's.
Way ahead of his era.
Yeah.
The fact that people still talk, like, I mean, not a lot of people still talk, but like, if you know, you know, you know.
You know.
But like, he's a legend, and that, you know, he passed away like at 19, or 20. You know,
before they blew up too.
So like, the fact that he's considered that, you could tell by his music, bro. Like, he was the one out of that group for sure.
I mean, if you know Pro Era, you know Capital C's.
Yeah, dog. Hell yeah, dog. New York rap was crazy.
Bro, that's crazy, dog. You're like the first person I've talked to that actually acknowledged all these people that I listen to.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's like my shit. Like, that was my shit. The mixtape eras, that was before Apple Music. That was before all that. Like, I literally, like, that piff them shits, download them on my laptop, and sync them into my iPod Touch.
That
was my shit.
Yeah.
Like,
literally.
That's my era, dog, of music.
I feel that. I connect to that.
You know?
100%, man. So how do you get from, let's say, all this New York, East Coast rap, Florida to like how you are now? Like, how'd you evolve to that?
Man,
I know you're probably the early beginning rap. Your raps are probably different.
Yeah, if you would have heard me back then, that's what I would like rap on, like shit like that, you know. But it wasn't until like I was like, fuck it, like let me make a West Coast song, you know. And my first West Coast song was this one SoundCloud song, but my first really like the one like that my sound was Motive, right?
Oh, okay.
Smooth ass track, you know, like my chill voice and all that. And once I started seeing people just show love to like that type of like sound, game over. You know, that was like, all right, dog, I guess I gotta prioritize this sound, you know. And then I still try to experiment a lot of more sounds like in my music now, but
yeah,
people know me as the West Coast, you know, like it's gonna take time for people like to be like, oh, this was on some different shit now, you know? Like, so I'm slowly doing that right now. People are fucking with it, you know? So that's dope, you know, that's what you want. Like, you don't want to just stay in one lane, bro. And the fact that I'm able to switch my sound and people still listening and bump it, that's dope.
100%.
You know? That's what you want as an artist.
And as far as like this album that is coming out or this project that you got,
yeah,
that's kind of where you're headed, the West Coast.
So yeah, so that one right there, the late night blues, man. I mean, a lot of people always tell me like, bro, you make some late night cruising with a big smoking type music, and I'm like, let me own that genre. So I'm like, boom, let me drop an album or like a project called Late Night Blues, and it's just all chill ass songs, you know, like just chill, vibey, like it's just boppers, like the
Cruise, smoke.
Yeah, that's literally what it is, bro. I got another single. I just dropped one single called What They Say like a couple days ago. Then I got another one dropping in like a week or two. It's gonna be called Throwback, and that one's like West Coast, like vibey. That one's gonna go up. I think it's gonna go up. Nah, I think it is.
It is.
You know?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, for sure. What songs you drop? Ghetto Pasta?
They Ghetto Pastas.
Is that gonna be on it too, or not?
Nah, so initially it was,
Okay.
and then I switched it for What They Say, which was the one that just dropped, because I just felt like it was a better intro. Ghetto Pasta was gonna be number one of Late Night Blues, but I switched it to What They Say because I'm like, it just sounds better as an intro,
Yeah, I feel.
you know?
Yeah.
And then it's just, it's really that is. And then, but Ghetto Pasta's been getting love.
It has been getting love.
That shit's been getting love. Like if I see my Spotify like number on it, I was like, damn, this one moved. It moved fast, bro. Like it got a 50K streams and it was like pretty quick. Like I haven't seen that happen in a minute. You know.
Yeah.
Usually I gotta make it. Usually I gotta work to
push it.
to push it to get to like go crazy. You know. But that one like genuinely just got 50K like off, like after a cut like 4 days. I was like, oh hell yeah, that shit's going up.
It's probably like a super exciting feeling. Like
It's dope, bro. Hell yeah, because I'm like,
music.
yeah, that shit's dope, bro. Because I'm like, yeah, it's the one.
And you're fully independent, right?
Yeah, fully independent.
Okay, so you decide when you drop whatever.
Yeah, well, so I'm under a distribution, right? So pretty much I am in charge of doing the like when I drop. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm in charge of that. It just can't be back to back to back. Like it's one day, it gotta be scheduled type shit, you know? Can't just be like, I'm gonna drop some shit Tuesday and then drop another one that Friday. Like nah, it's
strategic schedules.
Strategics. I feel for sure.
But
that's what you want for sure.
Oh, for sure. For your album though, are you gonna be dropping merch too?
That's the man. I got some dope ass cover art. That's the plan.
You should get some.
Nah, that's the plan. I mean, either way, bro. Merch is something that we've been talking about, like me and my manager, bro, and shit. The I trip out shit. Like people love that phrase, man. Like people say that shit. I don't even get noticed. Like when I get noticed now, people are not like ATM Danny. Like at least as far as like being in LA.
Yeah.
They won't say like, hey, ATM Danny or like Danny. I'll be like, I trip out. And I look back, I'm like, I trip. And then boom, like, you know, just like that. And then boom, like it's just, that's dope. You know, that people like, I got a phrase, you know, like.
Oh, for real.
So that's cool, bro. Like I got people around the world. Like there's some people around the world hit like, man, there's like some African kid literally in a village, bro, that has sent me a recording. I wish I would have like screenshotted it. But they're like, I trip out. Like legit, like there's little kids and shit. And then like there's Asians like that say that, like there's all types of people around the world that like that fuck with me and they say it, you know? So it's dope.
And where'd that come from?
Man. So it's a thing that my brother and his friends would say. And I remember I went to New York last year from like around my birthday.
Yeah.
And the whole time, literally I was there for 4 days. And I just kept saying, I trip out. Or like, I trip out, I'm in New York. I trip out, I'm at blah. Like, I'll just be at new places and I'll be like, I trip out on this, I trip out on that. And then people were telling me like, hey, you got me saying it now. Like, and I'm like, damn, in 4 days, you know? And I just stuck with it.
Yeah.
And now people comment that on my post and everything, you know? Like, it's crazy. It's just love.
I trip out.
Exactly. It really is, bro. I trip out, bro. Like this, I trip out.
I trip out.
You know, and I trip out, bro. The meaning behind that is just new experiences, bro.
Yeah.
You know, new things in life. Like I really be tripping out,
I'm
bro.
really here. Like
exactly.
Here.
That's the meaning behind it, bro. So, you know, that's universal right there.
Yes, sir. Man, that's crazy.
Chuggy. Had to.
How's New York?
So dope.
What'd you do?
So it was my birthday. So first of all, I'm scared of flying. So it took me a while to say yes, right? But my manager, you know, he works for the Brown Bag Podcast, Power 106 and all that, and they do media for like Golden Boy, right? The boxing and all that. And that time, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia were fighting.
Oh, it was that time?
Right.
Okay.
And he's like, pull up with me, like we could go do shit. They gonna pay for the room, like just come with me. I'm like, fuck, all right, fuck it. Like I'll buy the ticket. You know, that's all I'm pretty much paying for, the ticket. And then the food and all that, but like the room situated, that's cool. And then tickets or whatever. But we went to the fight. I didn't know we were literally sitting in the front.
Oh wow.
Like floor.
Like ringside.
Ring motherfucking side, bro.
Like blood, sweat, all that.
Yeah. Nah, I wasn't that close. But I was right there. Like,
you're like almost in the
I'm literally walking down, like, and it's so crazy, bro, because like the way they promoted that fight, bro, rappers, NFL, all that shit, bro. I was literally sitting next to Joey Badass, ASAP Ferg. All the rappers were there, bro.
Oh, word.
And then I was looking at myself, I'm like, damn, I need a chain. like these shoes are flashy, bro. Like everyone was flashing. I thought I put that shit on until I seen everyone else. I'm like, nope. I look fly, but not that fly.
That's like Jalen Hurts chain or what?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? The fucking shit.
That was that type of shit, dog. I mean, that's athlete money, dog. They're everywhere, bro. But it was dope. That's a dope experience, like, and like shout out Mac. This will be taking me like to different shit just because he's so tapped in with like all that, just a hella shit. So New York was dope though. New York was legit an experience that I would have never thought I would go there because I'm scared of flying.
Yeah.
That's a long ass flight. I was shitting it the whole flight.
For like 8 hours or something like that?
It was 6. But still, it's just like if I was grabbing on the seat, like on the front seat of mine,
Yeah.
Cause I was scared, bro. That turbulence was crazy.
Is that the worst flight experience you've had?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
When it's shaky and shit?
Bro, it was like that the whole it was so bad that I only saw the flight attendant stand up once out of the 6 hours.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
And then I find out like from this other passenger, he was like, honestly, like going to New York is pretty rough because the wind is always blowing against the plane. But the flight back,
smooth.
Bro, it was smooth, and you're just seeing like the whole country, bro. Like from the top, like how like everything's like squares and shit. Like that was that was dope. And we flew over the Grand Canyon and shit.
Oh word.
Like around that, so I was like, damn. And yeah, that shit was super smooth.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah, super smooth. So like,
it's scary as fuck, but at least
super scary.
At least you get to see some cool shit.
Yeah, that was for sure not trip out for me right there. That was for sure.
I flew to New York once. It was trippy. I hate planes.
Yeah,
dude, I can't do it. But I will if I want. I didn't want to go somewhere.
I mean, shit, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta.
It's safer than driving.
Yeah,
they say though.
I mean, that's what they say. I mean, I believe it. Like, but fuck, dog. There's times where I'm just like, I gotta whip it. It's just like, I was shit. I remember the first time y'all invited me here, I was like, is there a train that takes us out there instead of flying? Like I want to be on the ground. But nah,
I think there is a train. It's just
not for sure, but it just takes.
It was like 2 to 3 days.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. I ain't doing all that.
Man, that's crazy, bro. So what do you do outside of music, bro? Like, who's ATM Danny outside of music?
Man, ATM Danny outside of music, bro, is just a chill ass motherfucking. I'll go to a bar by myself. I'll just do some genuine ass shit. Like you'll just see me like it's gonna get to a point where I'm not gonna be able to do that, But since I have the luxury of doing that right now, I'm taking full advantage of it. Like I like going to a bar, bro. I like to sit down by myself. I like just being by myself. I go to the movies by myself. Damn near every week by myself on like a Friday, like at 1 p.m. type shit.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm fucking just because I have that luxury, like so. That's what it is, bro. I'm just really chill, bro. Like that's my escape. Movies is my escape, for real.
What's your favorite movie?
Prisoners.
Prisoners.
Yeah.
Bro, when was that movie dropped?
Oh, that was like 2013. That's with Hugh Jackman, I'm a bro. If I always tell everybody, if I wasn't a rapper, I'd be a movie critic or an actor. Legit, a film critic or an actor. I would have went to school for film.
Really?
Yeah. So I love film.
What's your favorite like recent movie right now?
Recent?
Yeah. Before you answer that though, what movie I've been wanting to watch? I don't know if you've seen it yet. Sinners.
I saw it last week by myself.
Was it good?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I mean, it's not like people. I remember it's funny because this girl was like, she replied to my story and she was like, "Best movie I've watched in 10 years." I'm like, all right, you're pushing it,
Oh, people have been saying that.
Yeah, I'm like, you're pushing it, but like, it's. I enjoyed it.
You see the Rotten Tomatoes on it?
Oh no, it's for sure. Like it's for sure. Like
98%.
yeah, it's for sure. Like up there, you know. But it's not the best. It's not the best shit I've seen, you know. But I enjoyed it. It's a great plot. It's a great storyline. I've never seen like uh a movie concept like that, you know. So it was good. It was good. It was good. Shout out the director. Shout out Michael B. Jordan, bro. They did
I
it.
ain't seen it yet, but I'm planning on watching.
Yeah, it's good, bro. It's a solid movie. I mean, honestly, any excuse to go get some popcorn, dog, I'm fucking there. Legit, that's my favorite food. If I don't have a popcorn, I'm knocking out. I gotta have something in my hand, bro.
Bro, not the movie though. Then supposed to be taxing you.
The dog, I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking. I don't give a fuck if it's $30. I'm getting a large pot.
Oh shit.
Yeah, legit.
You must love the fair then, bro.
I've never been to a fair.
Are you serious?
Yep,
No kernel corn or another?
never, dog. I need to find me a little bitty.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I need to find me a shorty.
Yeah,
go out
little
there.
shorty, go to the fair. Little Ferris wheel actually, you feel me?
I'm down, dog. Honestly, like that, I feel like I want to do. Well, that's for sure something I want to do like this year, when it comes back.
California don't got state fairs?
Hell yeah, they got the LA County Fair.
Oh, there you go.
That's like the biggest. Like that's big. Like fucking. That's like a big thing out there, bro. Like, oh, let's go to LA County Fair, and I'm like, I've never been, and then everybody will be like, they'll trip on me. They'll be like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you good? Like, you okay? I'm like, yeah,
Just because you ain't been there?
yeah, just because I haven't been
It's
there,
that big, huh?
bro.
Everybody.
That's like not going to Disneyland and shit, bro.
You ever been to Disneyland?
Last time I went to Disneyland was my grad night. That was 2015.
That's a long time ago.
Bro, 10 years.
You just don't want to go?
It's just, what the fuck's the point? like I'll go like if it's like hey, my brother invites me to go with my nieces or nephew, whatever, but people go there religiously.
Oh, I know.
Like I got some homegirls, bro. They'll post that they're at Disneyland 4 times a week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is the point?
Yeah,
like
wow.
like if you got a pass, okay, fuck it. But what is it? Like what's the hype?
I went there one time. It's all right.
Yeah, like it's cool. Like it's nothing crazy. Like that's like, it's not a thing where you're just religiously going, you know?
I feel that though.
Like,
I
legit,
feel that.
dog.
There's no reason.
There's no
4 times a week is insane.
4 times a week, dog. Good. Occasionally, let's get it.
What about Universal though?
I fuck with Universal. I like Universal because first of all, it's closer to home,
Yeah.
and then it's just, I feel like it's more adult, it's more mature.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's expensive as fuck, but it's more mature. You know,
Do they got like that T-Rex ride over there or some shit?
like,
Like, that goes some.
I'll get shit. Fool. I fucking get splash, fool. New socks, I buy a new shirt. You know, like
Shit.
I'll be fucking shirtless out there, dog. Just
You a thrill seeker or what?
I mean, I want to say all that.
No.
I want to say all that. Like, it's cool. It's cool to like do new shit, like new crazy shit. But I got limits, fool. Like, I'm not just gonna fuck around and be, hey, I'm gonna go skydiving. Hell no, I'm gonna go cliff jumping. Like,
Yeah.
fuck no.
Fuck that.
Like, no. Like, I'm too big to be that high or too big to be doing stupid shit like that. You know? So, yeah.
This is gonna keep you on the ground.
Dog,
I'll be chilling.
I be tripping out, fool, that I'm like, I'm heavy and I'm up here like in like 50,000 feet in the air. Like, that's not normal. Like, you know?
So I'm saying, bro, like, I want to go skydiving and I don't. Feel me? I'm just like,
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
why
but
should I be in the air falling?
It sounds like a good idea, but I don't know, dog. I really don't know.
I'm scared of heights a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, fool, that shit's, yeah. it's a thing, dog. It's, damn, what a catch. But it's a thing, bro. It's a fucking, yeah, bro. I gotta fucking, I gotta get used to it. Cause it's only gonna get more and more and more, like, to the point where I'm like, damn, I gotta pay $200 a month to get a front of the line pass at the airport.
Right.
You know?
I was gonna say, I mean, the projection that you're going and where you will be, you're gonna have to fly. And it's gonna have to be like something you just get used to.
Yeah. Nah, legit, bro. Trust me, dog. There's famous athletes that they're really scared of flying. I remember there's one famous ass soccer player in England, right? Didn't like flying. He'll drive or take the train everywhere.
Yeah.
But I mean, he would have to fly to another country for sure. But if it was in England, he'll have to take the train or drive, like make that commute. And I'm like, damn, that motherfucker really hated flying. Like, you know, like
It's the thing.
that's a whole different type of like being scared. You know, like if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. You know.
Right.
But then again, that motherfucker's rich, so if he wants to commute, hey,
Fuck
let's do it. You know.
Right.
So, but that's I got to get used to it for sure.
Yeah.
Like that's number one.
Yeah, exactly. Now you said earlier that a producer hit you up that worked on Kush and OJ.
Yep.
Bro, were you listening to that like
That's like
a lot, or is that
that's
like
one of my biggest influences right there. That whole project.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact that dude right there, man, like that's a legendary guy, man. Shout out Sledge. Like that fool's really like. It's crazy because like there's only like a few producers that'll like get that. Oh, like Metro Boomin. Oh, Metro Boomin. Like everyone knows him, household name, right? But there's other people like where they don't get that much love, but they've been part of a legendary era, And that fool Sledge is one of them, dog. Like he's a legend to me, dog. Like that's like his sound and all that, like from that tape, from every other songs that he's done, bro. Like she resonates to me, bro, because that's really like what influenced me to be who I am, dog. Like that's something I'll bump every day, I still bump Cushion Oranges every day, I still gotta bump the new one, but that's what Mac told me. That's just gas, so I gotta bump it.
Wiz Khalifa is one of those guys, man.
Well, yeah, Wiz Khalifa is longevity. That's the goal. That's the epitome of being like a legend.
Right. Yeah.
That's a legend. I don't care what no one says.
It's like see you again, set him up, and he don't really gotta do music no more, right? I mean, like it's like
That's who's
hanging for him.
If he's collecting, that song, that fool, he's getting a bag for life.
Well, a bag, got the weed going, all that. So it's like music's like a hobby for this dude,
bro. And it's part of like one of the best like franchises ever. Like, it's crazy.
Literally.
Yep.
Iconic. Bro, I think it's really exciting the fact that you're gonna be doing that. And like I said, I keep saying where you're going because, bro, you've only started.
Yeah, it's only phase one. It's only phase one, bro. Like I always tell everybody that it's phase one, bro. Like it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
It's gonna go up, bro, and I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready for it.
And what videographers are you working with right now, or like for your music videos?
Right now, just this dude named Nick Mays. Shout out him. He's doing a lot of like big productions, bro. Like he did Pink Dreads, like that DDG and Blackboy Max one. He just did one with DDG and the Baby, which is going up right now. But he got hella credits, bro. And the fact that he's a cool ass dude, bro. That's one dude right there. And then I'm trying to tap in with other people, man, and just really find different styles to make these videos, because I don't want to limit myself to one person at the end of the day. Like I want to give everybody like a shot, not a shot, but like I want to have different aesthetics, different styles, like not just one style. Even though it's cool building with one person, but that's what makes people different, bro. Is like working with other people and making it work, right?
Exactly.
Making it look good, So
I really like that. What music video is that where you're in a car and you just dancing?
That boy Late News. Wait, is it Late News? Yeah, Late News.
And yeah, that was dope.
That one's a
like
movie.
video.
Shout out Rick. Rick right there. That's another one. Rick is my dog. Rick is a legend, So people don't know him like that, man, but that motherfucker is really that guy.
Yeah.
In the film, fucking music video shit. People call him to change their lives type shit. That's that type of guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Big name dude, like, as far as videos. Shout out him. Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a lot of creativity into, like, input into these videos?
Hell yeah, bro.
Like, the video.
I'm glad there's a lot of, like, how do you call it? Everyone thinks the same around me. Like, everyone, like, wants to bring the best out of the song, best out of the video. We're always on the same page. So like, that's what makes it easy. You know, it's been rare where it's like, nah, I don't want to do that. It's just lame. It's just whack. Because at the end of the day, bro, I'm not trying to be no dude where I'm just posted up on a car with bitches or posted on the block with the homies. Like, nah. That's everybody.
Right.
Especially in LA.
Yeah.
You know? So the fact that I could do like West Coast music and people think it's some like, they might think like that. If they hear the song, they automatically think like, oh, he's with a bitch or he's with some homies banging. Nah. And then I'll put a video out and I'm fucking eating a burger.
Yeah.
You know? It's so different.
Yeah.
So, but that's also like me showcasing my brand, bro. Showcasing like my character.
Yeah.
You know? So that's number one.
Where does ATM come from? All that matters. Where's that project come?
Man, bro, honestly, I was really just trying to change my name in 2020. Ended up changing it to ATM because it was gonna be like something cliche like at the moment. And then I remember saying some shit. Like I was with my mom and I remember saying some shit. And I said, but that's all that matters at the end of the day. Like, you know, just like that, it's casual.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if it was her or my brother, they're like, all that matters, fool, that's ATM. I'm like, boom. Now that's all, gives it a whole different meaning, you know? Like, and I also say that shit all the time, like, even without knowing, like, I'll just be like, well, that's all that matters. Like,
Yeah.
that's all that matters. Like, just casually, you know?
Right.
Without, like, really thinking it through. And, yeah, bro, like, and really, it's literally, like, that's all that, like, everything that matters in my life, like, I don't know how to say it, bro. It's just, it's a deep meaning, but it's not that deep, you know? But it's just, it gives it it doesn't give it like, oh, this was just about money. Like people, when they say ATM, oh, money. Like, nah, fool, I'm not about money, none of that, fool. You're never gonna see me flashing money unless I'm like acting, you know? Or I'll like try to be funny, you know? But like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be that type of dude. Where
It gives it life, you know?
yeah. That shit just is a way deep. Like, it's just a dope. Like when I tell people that, they're like, wow, that's cool. That's a good one. Like they'll be like that. Like, I like that.
And there you go. It happened organically.
Exactly.
ATM.
Exactly.
And then all that matters is that you're here seeing ATM in Portland.
That's what I'm saying. That's all that matters, Liv.
All that matters. That's dope, bro.
Yes, sir.
I mean, ATM. That's catchy too. ATM Danny. That's cool.
Yeah, bro. That's a smooth name. It rolls off the tongue good, bro. Like that's another reason why I chose that name, because I'm like, I need something that's more simple. I need something more like, if you're gonna see it on like a billboard or like right here, like in front of like a theater,
Yeah.
it's easy to spell out, you know?
Yeah. To see.
Like it's easy to pronounce, it's easy to spell out, all that shit.
Right.
You know?
Hell yeah. What was your name before?
Danny FOTW0. Right?
FOT0.
So you know how people say zip? Like one zip, like which means zero. So fo, but I said FO for 4.
Okay.
2 zip. But it was TW0. But I just pronounced the fo 2 zip for 420, which is my birthday.
Oh, word.
But then that was like my gamer tag, bro.
Bro, your birthday just happened?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Hey, appreciate it,
What the
dog.
hug? What's up?
Appreciate it, dog.
Sir.
Appreciate it.
Glad we could bring you out here, bro. It's not even a week after.
Now you know.
birthday.
Yeah, now you know,
Oh my
man.
God.
420.
6 days after. Come
We
on.
go.
Are you a smoker at all?
Nah. I'm occasional.
Little cap.
I'm a drinker. I'm a drinker for sure. Nah, I'm a drinker for sure. Not casual drinker. Like I'm not getting lit like that, but like, yeah. I love a good drink.
Don't smoke.
I'm occasional. It's occasional. It's occasional.
Okay, it's occasional.
Dabbling into the arts, you know. But I'm not like a fucking dude where I'm just carrying a vape the whole time, you know.
Little dab pen.
And I'm cool. I'm cool off that. Cool off the addiction.
That's crazy. Where is that like? You say you kind of like dabbling in, like you smoke like a J, or are you like really?
Yeah, I smoke a J like with my cousin, or just like smoke a J like with my cousin. Like every time I'm with my cousin all the time, so like that fool's always smoking. But like I'm not just gonna smoke every time. Like I'll like pick and choose like what day, you know. Like on a good day, if I'm chilling with that fool for like 3 days, I probably hit the joint like 2 out of the 3 days, you know. Like I'll smoke out with him for 2 out of 3 days, you know.
Does that mean you like your tolerance is like super low?
Oh, it's super fucking low.
So you just like hit it once and you're like blown?
I mean, not that crazy, but
All right.
maybe like 4 hits and I'm fucking
4
gone.
hits and you're tapped out?
I'm gone. But I still hit it. Like I still fucking like even after like I hit like 12 hits. Like fuck it.
You ever experimented with more drugs like shrooms or anything like that?
So I did
Like some shit?
accidentally.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
How's that happen? Someone
Chocolate.
didn't tell you?
Yeah. A little chocolate.
Oh, the little chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate shrimp.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so like, but it was like, I'm a big dude, and it was like a little one, but still, like, I was like, what the fuck? I feel weird.
You felt it though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like I felt like a little like change, like a little mood change, but
Felt a little happier maybe.
yeah, something like that. But then they were like, fool, but you're big, but like it's not, that shit ain't gonna do shit to you. Like you probably just get like a little lightheaded, whatever, you know. And that's how it was. That was it. Like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta be on a. If I want to do that, it gotta be like on some cool out camping or some shit. I don't know.
Dude, that's probably like one of the coolest times to do it.
Yeah. That's how I do it. But yeah.
That's cool. So I'm assuming like in the studio you're probably not doing anything.
Nah, I'm fucking sober.
You're sober as
I'm
fuck,
sober, Kai.
riding down.
Yeah,
Not
nah.
a lot of you freestyle like put like
Nah, I write before I even hit the studio. I gotta have like multiple songs ready. Like I'm not trying to waste no money, no times.
yeah.
Like when I'm in there, it's go time.
You got a studio that you hit back home?
Yeah.
Or is it like you just recorded like yourself?
Nah, a studio hit back home, either my engineer's house or the homie Soul's studio was Basewood.
Oh,
That's
dope.
my like home base. Those two are home base right there.
You always going like back and forth?
Yeah, if I really need to go, like yesterday I was up. Well, yesterday I didn't get home till 6 a.m.
Damn.
and we had to be on the flight.
I can see why you're a little so might be tired.
No, honestly, no, I thought it would have been worse. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it would have been worse, but we solid.
Hell yeah.
We solid right now.
Damn, 6 a.m. I mean, lifestyles kind of come.
That's how it is sometimes, right? That's how it is. That's how it is sometimes. Legit. Like that's fuck it. You gotta get with the times, dog.
Long days, long nights, right?
That's how it is.
Hey, but we here though.
Yeah, of course, man. We here. I'm in Portland, dog. Like,
Hell
come on
yeah.
now. Like, I love it out here, dog. So it's just new.
I'm just happy that you came when it's sunny. And it's nice.
Yeah.
You kind of
That's what Adrian,
appreciate it.
that's what Albert was telling us, dog. That fool was like, hey, that's good that you fucking came at a good weather. I'm like, yep. The last time I came was good weather too, but I think right now it's like
Yeah.
it's like overcasty but sunny, green as fuck out here. You know, like it's just twilight.
It was filmed here.
Yeah, it's like straight twilight shit.
Dog. That's cool.
Yep.
What was I gonna say? Shit, I was gonna say something. It was relating to back to this whole weather thing. But did you know that we're on the coast and we don't actually have a beach?
For real?
It's cold as shit. We jump in there, it's salty, icy, all that.
There's not a beach?
And I don't think it's counted as a beach now.
Just because there's no sand? It's just
There's sand, but it's not a beach.
got it. So you have no beaches.
No.
Well, it's like there's a body of water that
Body of water.
that goes into the like it's the Pacific Ocean.
It's the ocean.
Yeah, it's the ocean.
So,
It just okay.
isn't that true?
Just as non-traditional. Like it's just
Yeah.
I get it. Like yeah, it's cool. I mean that's cool. Like
Jumped in that water once. I froze my ass off.
bro, that shit. Bro, the ocean's cold, dog. Even when it's sunny as even when it's hot as fuck, it's cold, dog.
Hell yeah.
That's a trip. That's a trip.
Man. Yeah, dude, Oregon's different. But again, we're happy to have you here.
Hell yeah, bro, and I'm happy to be here, bro. So hell yeah, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. Like y'all embedded in my journey, dog. Y'all gave me my first little jump, you know,
Yeah.
first step. So I appreciate y'all like heavy, bro, for real.
100%. And then the love's back, you know?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Now, I think we're running out of time. So I just want to see if you have any last minute shout outs, anybody you want to shout out on this video. And
Man, I just want to say, hey, shout out everybody that's going to pull up tonight, man. Like, I never been to Portland. I did the Salem one, but that's when I was nothing, you know. So Portland, bro, I'm about to see everybody that pulled up, everybody that showed love, everybody that's just really fucks with the movement, you know. So shout out y'all for real, man. Shout out Albert, shout out Power, bro. Shout out Resident Flow, and shout out Side Hustle, bro. It's legit.
yes, sir. Well, thank you. This is ATM Danny, and this is Made by Power, and we out. Let's get here.
My dog.
Appreciate you, bro.
Sir, appreciate it. Hell yeah.